Wow, my chair is loud. Oh my god, every single movement I make. All of them. None of them help. Alrighty. By the way, your audio is included in the stream.
Okay.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. So did you see the small video I put up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you probably see what I mean by I got totally screwed. Yeah, screen's dark because AFK. Nah, dude, that
Holy.
because in game, Dino, it doesn't say it anywhere in game. So like you could be looking at because I jumped over because I watched Clone Guy stream during lunch break and I stepped out during first break of the day, so like 9 in the morning, and I remember seeing someone type out saying, "Hey, there's 2 tanks for free inside the anniversary." So the moment I got
They're
home,
supposed to be both for free if you completed every single season last year.
well, there was one season I missed, but the fact is that in game it never told me. So, like, everything I did in game, it never mentioned it. So I submitted a ticket, and I put a post up on the Wargaming Discord. The fact is like, how many people are in the World of Tanks Discord? I'm
I want
gonna
to say
double.
12,000.
Well, whatever the amount is, I don't really care by this point. So I'm gonna just take a look at how many are online currently. 1,373. Okay, now let's come over to the people that are offline. I got a lot of people to scroll through. I don't actually
33K.
33,000 in the official server. Okay, so
33 and a half.
there's 33,000 people inside there. Now let's say that maybe 1% of those people are actually active inside that Discord, because I guarantee there's not 3,000 people active inside that Discord on a daily basis.
Yeah.
So now that we're going to be looking at an average of, let's say, 300 people being active inside that Discord, that if you go to the website, that is the only way to actually find out that you can only claim a certain amount of the tanks inside that list. So for me, it's kind of like you realize that there are people who play this game that have never even heard of the Wargaming website.
Yeah.
And that reminds me, to find my 11th year badge, I have to go to page 15 on special emblems. Page 15.
Girl power is a special emblem and only available certain times.
Yeah. I saw comments post on that. I laughed so hard whenever I saw that. I'm surprised that the chicks that play this game don't, like, harass them about that, saying girl power should be available for everyone.
I was like, when I read that, I was like, fuck women, I guess.
Well, I don't know if I agree with that entirely, but I mean, Wargaming maybe might be giving them the finger. I'm not 100%.
It was.
We
like,
we should make a plea to KB
really?
and tell KB about that.
Wargaming thinks the women are very special.
A delicate art of the celebration for the whole year. So
God.
yeah, in game it doesn't say anything cryptic. That was my issue. Is that in game it says absolutely nothing about the fact that you can only claim one. Because it doesn't tell me. I just logged on and saw 100% free, Oh, by the way, I have one girl power voucher. I should put it on my BZ.
You're busy.
I'm going to put up my BZ.
I should put it on my Churchill for KB.
There we go. And speaking of which, for camo, I might be doing permanent camo on this for this. Oh, the celebration camo. God, that's ugly.
I don't even have enough gold for the BZ. And that's the one thing I was looking forward to.
Well, it's the season pass, so don't feel too bad. By the way, remember to watch your French, you sweary bastard.
Bastard as an insult, or
All
like
of the above.
actual...
All of the above.
Original meaning of it.
By the way, emblems look massive now, and I have one emblem that has a star in it somewhere inside this list, and I'm gonna find it so it stops annoying me. All right, I don't know where it's at. It's still starry. Inscription wise, yeah. See, each time you get a new tank, LNY inscription. Isn't that a part of the season pass? Hold on. Season pass. I think that inscription is a part of. Swear it is. Yep, it's right there. And they really, wow, it's super crushed inside the season pass. All right, what does the meaning of it? Like, what is the meaning of this? You know what? I'm going to use a feature on my phone that I have never used before, so bear with me as I try to remember how to use this.
IS3A is in the store.
Lunar New Year 2025? That's what it means? Okay. Is it Bixby Vision?
IS3A is the one with the autoloader, right?
Okay. I'm going to use Bixby Vision to see what it says. As it's still searching. All right, never mind. I give up.
You have the VADs, but not the Duster?
Yeah, I have the one tank I'm never going to play. Because I don't play Cold War.
Hopefully you can get the Duster.
Yeah, I already put my ticket in. Oh my god, this is what Clone Guy was talking about. Jesus. Every single update, they always gotta change things. Why is everything so massive on this screen? Holy crap.
Yeah, I noticed that in the...
Holy crap.
Wait till the UI changes in game. Have you seen them yet?
What do you mean the UI changes? Like the actual in-game UI?
In game. You want to boot up one?
I'm gonna boot up one here in a moment. I'm gonna use the advanced
what
reloader. Tier 8.
Tier 8?
Yeah, Justin, over in the anniversary tab and the store tab, if you completed enough seasons, you can get both. But if you completed a certain amount, you can only get one for free, or you get like I think it's like 20% discount per one. So I got the Cold War tank because that was the first one on the list, you know, because you always go left to right, you know, because we're American, we're British, we're UK, we read and speak English, so we always go left to right. We never go reverse. So it's a natural reaction to claim stuff left to right. So that's exactly what I did, was claim left to right, and I got the finger. Because I can only claim one for free, and it never said it in game.
I always claim the one I want more first.
Well, some people, yes, you know. Like, some people, yes. But for me, it's just like, are you kidding me? I can only claim one because I missed one season?
Which season did you miss?
Centauro T45 season, whenever that was, like a year ago.
45C.
Yeah, the tier 10. I missed out on that event. I'm kind of wondering. Yeah, hopefully they can fix it for me. I like the start of the new season already has me angry. You know, because looking at everything, I'm already upset because the Centauro only got buffed by. Oh, by the way, mute the stream in the background. It's coming through. They only buffed the Centauro. The Shitante. Sorry, the Shitante by 0.5 seconds per shell, and that's a joke. Because it still has the worst reload in class. Hands down, the worst reload in class. That little supposedly buff that they gave it is not even a buff. In my eyes, it was a joke. Alright, I'm gonna try...
Did they give it advanced loader as well, or...?
They gave the Centauro... The tier 10, they gave it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they still haven't nerfed the T249, and then they just released the Duster. And even on the... It just makes me laugh so much that everything that they're doing currently is not to benefit the player base. I'm going to try this out. I did get the Monkey King. I am going to use Monkey King.
I'd say stabs. Loader. And
well, I'm going to try this first.
Swap. Yeah.
Overlord. Because...
I'll back you up.
Oh, tier 10? Dude.
Oh my god, look at all the BZs.
Oh, I know. It's going to be ridiculous for the next couple of days. Oh, dude, yeah, the war chests, I don't even care about war chests anymore. To me, war chests are jokes. Dude, what the hell's up with the UI? Why does everything feel off-center?
Look at where your
My camera feels weird.
Look at where your speed and cruise control is.
Yeah, it's to the, where was it prior? This feels so...
It was at the other side.
Why are they always changing the UI?
Why is this clown T249?
Oh my god, where's the epilepsy warning for this tank? Dude, it's like unbelievably unbearable at this point in the game. The Basante C45 needs some love, dude. And the love they gave it wasn't love.
I'm pretty sure the reason why they gave the BZ-176 the 41mm roof is because the BZ-176 has 160, meaning it can't overmatch itself.
Well, yeah, it can overmatch itself, which means that the only counter to this tank is German armor and another BZ. 122s will bounce non-stop. Where are you aiming?
Oh, it's 3 times. I thought it was 4 times for a second.
No, it's 3 times the value.
Match.
Like, I'm already flustered, dude. Like, I had a great day. I've been listening to a lot of audiobooks, you know, like I mentioned that a while ago. I got into a genre that I should have completely avoided, which is romance. I'm not going to deny it. I got into romance. All right? And,
You're gonna be listening to Twilight soon enough.
No, never. But, the part that irritated me was just, there was another book that came up that I decided to go check out. And I found out really quick. It turns out... Yeah. It turns out I jumped into a category of like 50 Shades of Grey. And...
That's smut. That's not romance. It's smut.
Say that to Spotify. It was labeled under the romance category.
It's like porn on words.
Dude, I'm not gonna deny it. And that BZ just got me. Alright.
Did you just get one shot?
No, he set me on fire a little while ago. And then he just blew me up as I tried to bolt by. No, like, I don't care what it is. I was invested for like the first 4 hours of the book, and then I found out that it was in that category you just mentioned. The
What is
first
this
4 hours
dude?
was pretty
Oh
good.
my god, he tried to rocket booster himself over the edge.
Yeah, go kill yourself.
What on God's green earth?
Yep. You know, they're taking, I don't know, how long ago was the video I posted about the T249? Like a month ago? Like a month ago, they announced that they're going to be nerfing it, and a month later, it's still in the worst state in the game. Nothing has been fixed. The Basante buff is a joke. Speaking of which, I'm going to play the Basante. That's kind of the goal today. They have this kind of mixed.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I am live streaming, Patty. I am. I mentioned it in the video, so I had to do it. But, like, dude, in all reality, look at this. Ready? Reload times. Where's my reloads? I am blind as a bat here. Okay, 12.9 seconds. It is not better than what it was for 360. It's a 360. Okay, now let's exit the crew. Let's take a look at my uncrewed Progetto 54. Uncrewed, keep in mind. No crew. 11.22 seconds. Patty, thank you for becoming a member. But this is a joke. This is without a crew. All right, this is 320 Alpha. And even in my eyes, I still find that this tank is in a bad spot for 320 Alpha. The reload on this should be about 8 seconds for 320 Alpha with the autoloader that it has, okay? And then, like the AMBT is where I want the Basante reload. But currently, I want the Basante reload to be in the range of like 9.3, 9.5 seconds. Okay? Because if that's the reload that you got it down to, so like a 3-second decrease to every single shell inside this tank would be worth playing. But it's not. The slight so-called buff that they gave this, I won't even consider it to be a buff. In my eyes, it's not a buff. Because you come over to the Grom, alright, and then you look at the Grom on PC and you realize this 210 millimeters is actually 195 on PC. It's stronger on console than it is on PC. So my opinion of the Shitante will never change until it's actually playable. But still, I don't think it's playable. I think it's an unplayable state. And I'm sorry for my French, but I'm seriously upset. I had to take ibuprofen after my shower because I was so angry inside there, scrubbing the crap. Believe me, the anger helped me get my hair nice and clean. But I was so angry at everything that they do that I had to take ibuprofen to help suppress my headache that I got from their retardation.
I'm going to avoid playing.
Speaking of which, what's the 279E's Under Armour? Is it 50 or 60?
I have no idea.
I can't remember. Because if it's 50, you can overmatch it with this. I don't think it is, though. I think it's, Dude, Justin, man, and believe me, I would give away more of those tanks. Like, I actually wanted to make a video on it before today, telling everyone to get their hands on it before they buff it. Because it's a tank that I want to see work. But the fact is, it is not in a state to work. It is in a worse state than it was prior. Because now everyone's going to play it and everyone's going to realize how much it sucks. And BZ-176, like, to be honest, I don't see many people being happy with this tank when you're bottom tier. Less harmful. Oh man, this is so slow.
Why don't you use the rocket boosters?
Not until I get up to the hill.
Not until.
Yeah, once I hit the bottom hill here, then 10 seconds. I'll time it so I hit the top of the hill and it runs out. Which is right around this crest here. Hit this crest and it's going to take 10 seconds to get up there. Right about now. Because I want to save my boosters. I don't want to waste them all. Yep, see that? And I didn't overdo it either.
Fair enough.
So I know I got 335 turret armor. I'm not 100% if console's the
God.
same as PC though.
Stop pushing me.
I gotta double check my crew. I wonder if I have rapid loading on it. Patty, I don't try to be, but that's the way you feel. Awesome.
I have to load premium AP.
What are you doing, huh? What are you doing? You're gonna heat me and find out that I have super thick turret armor? And that you can't overmatch my roof because you only have a 122? Oh no, did you bounce? It looks like you bounced. It looks like I bounced. Raising my barrel was a bad idea. Alright, if you want to wiggle, I'm gonna go on your right side. I'll give you something to wiggle to. Bye-bye. Where am I hitting?
Oh my god. I did nothing in that game because this game sucks.
This game sucks like 90% of the time anymore. I'm serious, dude. Once Project Cold War comes out, the actual Project Cold War, that might be where I go to make content now. Because I am so sick of this development team. They are horrible at what they do.
You and Cone are doing the same exact thing.
Dude, like, I'm telling you now, like, once Project Cold War is out, that's probably where I'm going to end up.
Fair enough.
Because at least it's made by a team that actually knows what they're doing. Except for 3 corridor maps. Like, watching Kim's video, dude, oh my god. I don't care what anyone says. Kim's is a Chad. Whenever it comes down to actually thinking things through. He knows how to voice stuff correctly.
I don't care what anybody says, how much trouble he gets into with anybody, he's still...
Yeah, he is
greatest.
beyond. Whenever it comes down to it, he's beyond. Like, Ayuxin, I watch Ayuxin. I think Ayuxin is an amazing player. But after chatting with a couple of... yeah, I think Kaizu's really good too. But it doesn't matter who I pass out to. I always watch live streams of World of Tanks streamers. It doesn't matter which one. I pass out to it.
I prefer Kaizu because Kaizu isn't very clickbaity compared to
Ayuxin. Well, Ayuxin has the skill, and I don't watch his videos. I watch his live streams. I watch the live gameplay.
They're all pretty good players, though.
Yes. I should mention, Kolog, I have very thick...
I'm so surprised I managed to get my Cobra.
I can't reverse. I wonder... No, I don't think there's anywhere on that I can technically, pin. That is some ridiculously high damage.
Dog, should have aimed for the grill that's gonna push me. No, he's running away.
High fashion. I have no more boosters. Very sad I wasted one and only used it for like 2 seconds. Oh, the grill's running. He's all like, oh, all the beezies.
Well, why is it that whenever I play the grill, I roll people for 600, 650, and then when somebody else plays it, they roll for their alpha?
Yeah, like 700.
Like, I swear to God, I've only rolled in the, like, 930 in the grill.
Yeah.
So, 830 in the grill, like, once or twice. I haven't had any, like, high rolls like that. But then... Oh, it's so ridiculous. I just saved H and just load HE for the grill.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking I'm going to do.
If only you had a rocket boost.
Dude, alright, I'm not going to lie. I do kind of like the Monkey King Commander.
An allied vehicle is destroyed.
I played like 2 games yesterday and then decided to hop off to watch House of the Dragon. I was like, screw this.
An enormous accomplishment.
Alright, shell velocity is going to take a minute to learn on this tank, that is for sure.
I actually like the shell velocity on it.
I do too. It's slow, which means you got to learn it.
Fortunately, we are the ones who are left. These shots don't penetrate.
He's got a 130, so he can overmatch Roof. But I got the hit points, but I don't have the reload if I make a mistake. And he's probably going to be loading heat, which means I can easily pull him without much care in the world. Unless he does that.
Controls.
Shouldn't you be able to HE splash him? I feel like. If you hit the right spot, that is.
Their armor is like the side of a mountain.
I got to make sure I hug him. If I don't hug him, it's game over.
They hit one of our
Yep. This is just going to tear through the top armor.
Erase this embarrassment, can I? Defeat.
So,
Foul word to use in my presence.
what is the problem with the BZ? I can give you a huge idea on what the problem is. There's no premium round. You get 208 and then 80. You're going to have a lot of people playing this tank that are going to be very, very, very angry because it's like, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's Ultimate Season Pass, you paid 6,000 gold. You know, the jump 25 levels in the Season Pass and get the new tank. But they should have at least given this thing like a 240 heat pin round. If I'm going to be completely honest with you. This thing should have, you know what, no, I don't see the point in vertical stabilizer. The aim time's too long. But, yeah, I just, give it a heat round, dude. Give it like a 250, 240 heat round, and I'll be happy. This should be tier 9 or tier 8. Tier 8. Beautiful. Oh, it's super workable. Like, believe me, 208, man, I 3-marked the VK4502A with only standards. Believe me, I know how good 200 pin is. And the fact that it's on a 160, oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Where do you want to go?
I feel like right side's gonna get hit way too hard. But I kind of don't want to go right. I want to go left, but we might have to go right. We might have to go fight in the hills. More than likely, we're gonna have to.
Like, A1 or, K0?
Have I told you about
No, like, talking like B3.
Yeah, I was just wondering what side of the map.
Yeah, we're gonna go head up to the right side of the hill here. On top of the hill. Like K0 rush? Yeah, I'll call it K0. I don't feel too special seeing that I used Celebration camo, and other people are going to be doing the same thing. Should I put a turbo on this? Well, you know, our turbo's not even a turbo. It feels useless. Yeah, don't you dare spend any money on those war chests, dude. I am not buying any more war chests until they're brought back to the old way. I'm not even going to touch the war chests.
You have a problem with the not full gold dupe?
I don't give a shit about the full gold dupe. I care about the original war chests that were in the game. The actually good war chests that were in the game. Those are the only ones I'll buy. All the new ones coming out, they don't exist to me. Yep. 10% chance are the only ones I'll buy.
Looking at those war chests, and there's one tank in it that I want.
I don't even know what's in it. I don't even care what's in it.
So badly. The Kampfpanzer 07 RH.
07. You're talking about the heavy? The brand new tier 10 or the tier 8?
Medium. Tier 8 medium.
I was actually playing a couple of matches in that legitimately yesterday. You will not like it.
I won't? Why?
No, you will not like it. Why? Because there's not enough foliage in the game to actually properly utilize the tank. You'll find yourself nonstop getting spotted left and right.
Oh my god, this BZ has hold down on me because I don't.
Infratrex. Infratrex.
I don't have the gun depression to hit him.
Okay, I'm gonna be pulling in. Yeah, if BZ's got gun depression on you, go for Trex.
Oh, no, I didn't have gun depression on him. I couldn't even aim at him.
No, sorry, my brain's working in reverse at the moment. Please hold.
I ghost shelled the T-2264.
Watch out, back up, back up, back up. Back up, back up.
Even with great strength, I cannot
This is
move
Tiger
this
Peak.
tank.
Why do I play this tank with the autoloader? It's
He's aiming for the 41 spot.
why do I play this with
Love that he hits, love that I miss.
it's so inaccurate.
We also don't have enough support over here to make this worth it.
I can come over, but
They take no damage.
oh my god!
They hit one of our tracks.
Watch out right, watch out right. The BZ's coming up.
Take a look here.
Oh my! I just. Whoa,
Protection.
Yep, and here's the part that really sucks. If we were to go back and watch the map on this map, we'll notice that no one played that side correctly. Whenever you play on Westfield and you're working that top section, everyone feels like they need to play in this area to get damage. But the fact is, you need suppression in the back. You need suppression on the back hill to prevent the over pull and the over push that the enemies did on us. So the team kind of played a little bit bad there. You let your heavier tanks go up in there, and then you kind of support the heavy tanks in the back. And then once you gain control and you force the enemies back here, then you can move in. But if the enemies are working this section, you need to support it from the rear. Because if they're working
not
here
irritated by how
and you're
it's
stuck inside this position, it's just a farm fest from 4 different locations.
I'm irritated because of the fact that I had 2 ghost shells and 3 out of reticle shots. I'm not kidding.
All right. Also, the fact that they gave the Duster like 120 pen, it doesn't have 120 pen, dude. It's got like 60 in the real life version of that tank. I'm sorry, dude. The historical accuracy of this game went out the window. Like it went outright out the window. There is no recovering it. All right, let's check out the Passante.
Single shot.
Here's the best part. I'm pulling out the Passante. There's a lot of BZ-176 in the game, and I got 50 millimeters of side armor. Congratulations, Wargaming. You buffed the one tank that's going to suffer from overmatch from hell from the BZ-176 this go. And there's 4 of them on the enemy team, which means I can't side scrape at all.
I've got a 105, right? Yeah, this is 105.
Yeah, you got a 105. You also got 76 millimeters of side armor, so you can side scrape. I can't.
76. Okay.
Yep. T-54E2's got a better hull than the E5 in terms of side scraping. E5's got 44 millimeters in the low part. Centurion sides, we talking about the mediums? All the mediums are 50. I think one of them is like 50.8, but they could all be 50.8 or like a couple of them be 50.8, but I'm not 100%. Oh, wow, my reload, it's so much faster. Wow, it's so different. Wow, it's still going to take me a whole minute to load. Wow.
Okay.
Sorry, everyone, I had to.
Is far better.
Yeah, this reload is so bad.
On the E2, the reload for the
It's
autos are having down to like
30
23.2.
seconds, and I've only loaded 2 shells.
And then for the main gun, I have it down to 9.1.
Yeah, and remember, you do 360. My final shell takes 12.1 seconds to load. You're 3 seconds faster almost. Not to mention, that's not even a good reload for that caliber of gun. Look at the Tigers.
Yeah.
The Tigers have got the best caliber reload for this gun. I think it's a giant joke on the fact that I take almost as long to reload as an E4 or like a tier 9 tank destroyer that does 750 alpha. Because that's what the reload on this is. Yeah, it took a 5 to 7 second. Yeah, slap. So constantly have my rations activated non-stop. I don't use rations for reloads. I use rations for view range increase and repair time increase.
I love it for view range.
Oh yeah, that's the only time I use it.
You're an idiot. You're trying to side scrape against me? In your BZ-176?
Yeah, and he's probably rocking your world.
No,
Oh,
he's
speaking of
bouncing every
which,
single shot.
I have a little bit of a replay I think I might show off this game. It's in the same tank you were talking about wanting to get your hands on in that Kumpanza.
7RH.
Yeah, I was using max gun depression, and they pinned the thin armor on the outskirt. It turns out that's actually a part of the main tank itself. It's not spaced. So you take damage even though your turret's technically not there. They just hit a piece of metal. Like, they hit the outside of your tank and you took damage from spaced armor, essentially, is what it is. I was so confused whenever it happened, too. I was sitting there all like, that should have just went through and ricocheted. But nope, that's not how it works. It is not how it works.
You're on reload. I hope you know that. I know that. Oh my god, I bounced this lower plate.
Oh, it's 8 to 11, and all their heavies are camping in the back section here, which means that there's not exactly a whole lot I can do anymore. Turns out I rushed to a position just to find out that I'm gonna die one way or the other.
Oh my god, I hate the... Oh.
Oh, where'd my accuracy go, Wargaming? Where's my reload, Wargaming? Oh, I bounced off the lower plate of the BZ, Wargaming. Oh, I just got rammed, Wargaming. I gotta say, the Passante buff feels really good. Wargaming. So happy. I'm sorry that I sound upset. It's because I am. Like that's not even. Yeah, I'm not even. I'm done playing that. I'm done playing that Passante, dude. I'm not removing the tank for sale from that thing. I really want to sell it now because it.
I sold mine.
Yeah, it's. I am getting so sick of it.
I don't have. I had so many auto reloaders and I sold them all, and I was like, nope, not dealing with it.
I'm not even looking at chat. I know you guys are talking. I'm just talking my mind off. Like, this is how I normally am, even off stream. Like, I am beyond upset today. I am angry at this. And I'm mostly angry because of, I got the middle finger from Wargaming because they didn't tell me I could only claim one tank.
I'm annoyed, so.
Yeah.
Just to begin with, so I don't know why.
I might go back to playing Squad.
Squad.
Yeah, dude, look up Squad. It's a great game.
Delta Force or
No, it's 50 versus 50. It's like hell let loose.
Have I told you about the time I conquered the army of the gods?
I'm gonna go play mid.
I'll come.
Sniper Elite Resistance? Dude, Sniper Elite V2. The dumbest thing ever. I actually had the speedrun record on that for killing Hitler in the DLC. For like 10 years. I was so proud of that record.
Did it get beaten recently, or you still have it?
Yeah, I only finished 5. Slap, only 5. The fact is, in-game, it didn't tell me. In-game, it showed 2 tanks for free, 100% off. So I went to go claim both of the free tanks that it was showing me. And claiming that the websites where I had to go read it is absolute bullshit. You know, I'm going to try this. I want to see if clutch braking works with the boosters. Oh, it does! If you're using your boosters, hit your clutch braking, you get a way faster turn. Did you see that? That was huge.
Allied vehicle is destroyed.
If you use clutch braking, you can turn now. As devil's advocate, but it's probably going to be their exact thing that they're going to use against me. And I'll sit there and be all like, alright, sounds like I got to go make a video.
Look at this area.
Can we click them out?
Back up, back up, back up, back up.
Oh,
Okay. Where... Sorry.
you're gonna flip me. You're gonna flip me.
You'll be fine. Don't push me forward. But, okay. I shot him and got a ricochet.
Oh my.
I wonder...
This is gonna be obnoxious. I'm gonna pretty much.
Okay, that should be like non-stop overmatch, because that's only 50 millimeters across the entire board of that tank. Remember, if you're going to be facing the BZ front, you can overmatch his roof.
His roof?
Mm-hmm.
I can?
Yes.
Okay, thank you for reminding me.
That probably hurt.
Because you got a 130 on that Skoda.
Yeah.
Use me as a haul down. That's what I'm doing for you.
I'm 5 seconds out, 4 seconds out.
Dude, I wonder if I can pin that top plate right now. He hit your hatch.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Chimera is super inaccurate as well, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, more than likely, it'll be exactly what they say. Is all like, oh, we're sorry, but you chose. We had it posted in the wrong spot. You had it posted.
That must be stopping our shots.
Okay, did that hit the tracks? I'm not 100%, but I know for a fact that Chimera is 50 millimeters all around. I should have been overmatching his armor like no tomorrow.
Oh my god!
I know all the barrels are on the way.
Track restored.
Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely.
Oh, lovely indeed. I'm stuck on a dead tank. Yeah, boost. I was thinking about boosting to push it.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Remember my
I'm just gonna go snipe. I don't care if I'm at what, .4 accuracy or whatever.
By the way, one
Sight.
thing I forgot to mention, which is something I wanted to mention, the new M42 Duster, if you guys want to irritate the ever-living crap out of those guys, please,
Why
play
is
your
Astron
Senjutsu, play your M67 tank, play a flamethrower tank, and delete their crews in 2 seconds. Soldier, whatever the hell it's called.
Yeah. Why is the Astron there?
Great question.
That's the only reason I died. Because I wasn't paying attention to the map. Because I wouldn't think.
Oh, I had
the
HE loaded.
crown-
They like losing. Experience node is repaired. Surely an opponent somewhere can match my strength.
Yeah, I had HE loaded. I'm very upset that I had HE loaded. This thing is like the easiest 3Ks I think I've ever done inside a tier 8.
HE!
I'm gonna drop my optics for verts. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna drop optics for verts. Oh, you HE'd me. Alright. Well, just know I'm not gonna HE you back. I'm just gonna look at you and say hello. Oh, hold on. I need to load the right.
Armor's like the sight of a mountain.
I don't remember aiming
Do you
there.
have your booster?
No, I don't.
I'm probably gonna quit the game for a little bit and just not
There'll be
play.
a celestial banquet to celebrate.
Yeah, I might complete this season, get a couple of videos out, and then go on a hiatus until the
I'd
next
probably
season
quit
starts. Because
until, midway through the season and then pick it back up again.
and then just complete everything in like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might log in like once a week.
Because the only
'Cause-
thing that interests me is the tier. Well, that's. Oops. Nobody heard anything. I didn't say anything. I stopped myself.
Yeah, but the fact is though, like the gold back in general, we can't complain about that. Justin or anyone, we can't complain about 50% back. But I won't support it until I get the original chests back, which is 100% back, 10% drop taps, because that's the only thing. Like, believe me, I'm willing to spend $300 in those chests because of the amount of gold I get back. You know, I'll probably end up with like $500, $600 in gold back. But
I don't care about the gold back value. I care more about the tank drop value.
yeah, but that's kind of where it's at. If it was a
either
15%
you have
tank
one
drop
or the
chance
other.
at 50%, I'd be okay with that. 10% for 100%, I'd rather take that. You know, because the gold I get back to me has value throughout the year of the game. You know, like whenever Christmas is about the time I spend a lot of money on the game because that's around the time I get my bonuses. You know, so that's the time of year that I like to stack up on gold. The thing is that this year
Battle together, my
I didn't stack up on gold, and there's very good reasons why, because I wasn't able to. Dude, every single war chest anymore is a scam. They're all a scam anymore. It is beyond infuriating. Speaking of
I
which,
equipped it
I gotta
in
double
single
check.
shot.
Alright, so... So you didn't have to buy anything, is what he's saying. Well, it doesn't matter, man. I've already put my post up. Oh, speaking of which, I forgot to link the video to this. So I gotta go back to my YouTube and link my video, because I don't care what any of them say. This is like, you guys want to run damage control for wargaming? Be my guest. It just makes you look like idiots.
feel like pushing.
You feel like pushing? I feel like I'm in a
Yeah.
BZ-176 that I need to learn how to play better.
I'm pushing.
I forgot to trade out my optics.
I'll remind you.
Please do. IS-32. I can't... See, I can overmatch the tier 10, but I can't do it to the tier 9.
There's somebody over here.
Probably.
That's camo. He's staring at me.
I can't believe that hit.
Thank you for all that assist.
I can't believe that
I
hit.
needed that.
I had my booster on, came to a stop, aimed at him, and fired. Because slap left to right. I claim left to right. I claim left to right slap. That's how I claim stuff. If there is free shit, guess what I do? I claim it in order, so I don't forget the order.
Jesus Christ.
Alright. Aim time is like 3 point something seconds, so I gotta keep that in mind.
Yeah. I love my accuracy.
Yeah, you love your accuracy. My gun just got shot.
Our gun works, but hits like a broom with closed eyes.
Oh my god. I'm hopping off after this. I'm hopping off after this. I can't.
Why?
I can't.
Slow down. Calm down. You're fine. Don't worry about it.
Fully aimed on the big ass cupola and it goes out of reticle.
You're fine.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Calm down.
I'm gonna throw my life away
Don't.
for this stupid ass play. And it's gonna work.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah,
reminds me.
assisted.
You got a 160, so you can overmatch the entire roof of basically every single German tank in the game now. That's tier 8.
I'm gonna sit here and get all this.
I need to stop trying to snap.
Because I hate this game. You all get to suffer.
I feel like if your booster's still going and you get tracked, you should just start like going in circles.
Yeah. Or you should just keep on going straight forward.
No, I feel like the resistance should kick in and you should be going like slightly left, just messing with your aim until the 10 seconds is up.
I'm actually having an okay game because of that play.
I could be having a better game.
Oh,
Oh.
you need to die, Charioteer.
What's on our left?
Charioteer.
Oh, wow. I was,
Losers.
I could have did that a little bit better. At least we know he's there.
Penetrate.
I didn't even get the icon for
Pretty
that
sure
ricocheting.
they also added the gun recoil for PC with this update. Unless that's been in the game for a while now.
I'm just waiting for free cams to come to standard console. Which might already be here and I'm complaining about nothing. I spent all that time to shoot at a corpse.
To be fair, I don't have the greatest crew on my commander for this tank. I am training them, which is pain and suffering.
Everything is pain and suffering.
Yeah. I wish I played more pre 6.0 so I actually had better crews.
You see, this is the reload. Well, not the reload, but this is the damage. I want to see like the Irachi get bumped up to like 600 alpha with a 14-second reload with its 15, because that would make that tank actually worth getting your hands on. Ammo rack? Worth a shot? And then the Gore Wrench, dude. What is your odds of pinning the Gore Wrench at range with the BZ-176? Because of how much they buffed the armor on that. Yeah, you need a premium shell in this. I'm just going to say that.
Penned the T-95 cupola from where I'm at.
Gross. Trying to remember.
I'm actually having a decent game.
That's
They only
60.
This was written in the
took, like 92 outer reticle shots and how many ever ghost shells.
Mm-hmm. Something is telling me that this tank is going to be performing way too good. Like, way too good. I already think it's going to be over just a little bit. I'm going to drop optics for verts. And then, if I don't feel comfortable with verts, I'm going to increase the aim time. But so far I've had, in this stream, 3 high explosive pins.
Ooh.
Alright, if we're top tier, wherever we go, they can't do anything. Tier 10. Alright. Rocerante will bounce off me. Centurion will... I don't know how the Centurion will affect me.
Oh my, look at its glare. Look at him. Look at him rigging his Manticore mark and getting absolutely shafted by Himmelsdorf. Look at that.
I don't think he's...
Justice.
I'm not going to say he's
It's
rigging it.
justice.
Because that's not rigging it. He's playing.
He's playing Manticore with two...
With 2 grills.
2 grill. Yes. It's
Oh,
right.
and it's encounter.
Rigging used to be a light tank.
No,
plus
that's
2
not rigging.
artillery.
That's not... I don't think that's
They-
rigging. Like, that's just playing the game, because I do it all the time. I'm going to flip, though.
You want to go uphill?
Yeah, go uphill. Dude, people playing the bar. Alright, that's sick.
adventure awaits. Let us begin.
They buffed the bar again.
I know, I'm gonna play it.
For what it
I gotta
does.
play it on stream.
It doesn't need the buff that it got.
It doesn't need any buffs. It needs gun depression.
Yeah.
It needs like 2 degrees
buff.
of gun depression, and that's it. If you gave the thing 2 degrees of gun depression, that would solve all of its problems.
It would be OP as fuck if you gave it 2 degrees. Was it?
Yes, remember you're French.
Slices through water.
I actually can't remember the caliber of the Rocerante. I don't trust it, so I'm going to avoid giving him... What's got you giggling?
Oh, I penned the triangle. Penned the triangle again.
I'm just gonna splash his underbarrel. Because I don't want to sit here
Why are you
forever.
penning his triangle.
Because you know how hard it is to aim at stuff? Oh, there's a lot of tanks on my right that I wasn't looking at. I didn't realize that they were over there.
Turret ring hit. It's moving slowly.
Keep
Oh my god, are
HE
you
the
kidding
Tyran,
me?
HE the Tyran, HE the Tyran.
I would love to HE the Turan.
Wheels have been struck.
Believe me, I didn't realize that there was stuff on my right.
To the element of water.
Ooh,
Time to move
this
on
is
to the
all
next
on
one.
you.
It probably is. I'm first one dead, so that's my fault. I shouldn't be playing right now, dude. That's how upset I am. I am just beyond angry today. Ibram! Hello, how are you? Yeah, no, I'm like, the moment I'm upset, I get a one-track mind on it, and I'm not even thinking about the match anymore. So my video, yeah, dude, it's kind of dumb. Which one? There's a couple.
I just lost all my HP by that poke.
Yeah, I learned firsthand how fast the tortoise can eat you.
Didn't you do a video on the tortoise?
Yes, I did.
Like aware.
No, I'm very aware. I got to learn it firsthand too. Might go back to my audiobook. Just sit here in silence and shame. Calm down a little bit, because I'm playing way too aggressive in the BZ. Another thing that's super annoying is I know who I'm currently looking at. It's on the left side of the screen, Wargaming, but why is it whenever I look at my ally, or if the tank's too tall, it tells me who I'm staring at? I don't need to know who I'm watching, Wargaming, because I can see it on the left. Dude, okay, that Tortoise on the enemy team is having a great game.
Killed our Tortoise.
Oh, yeah, Glaire's going for tracking assist. He's really trying to go for tracking. Yep, there it is. There's a tracking shot, and now he's pulling out to shoot him. Yep, I see what you mean by they're farming marks right now.
Yeah. The main reason why I say it's rigging is because
I mean, it's teamwork. It's coordinated. It's coordinated.
Are just dedicated to farming him assist.
Yeah, it's dedicated. It's dedicated teamwork, though. As long as it doesn't like cause a game to lose, I don't see it as rigging. I'll never see that as rigging because I do that
because it was before it was double RD light tank.
Yeah, I don't think that's rigging though. That's just playing with your team correctly.
I was just
believe me, I will complain each time I take 1,000 damage, you know, from artillery. But matches like that, I don't consider that rigging. They're not doing 6 platoons trying to do stuff at 3 in the morning.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Just know that was Glare. I need to send him a message saying, "What are you doing?"
What are you doing?
Because don't I play with Glare?
Yeah.
I do.
Do you delight Glare?
Yeah. I need to stop and be like, I saw what you were doing.
I really don't want to play tier 8 anymore. It's
okay. Real fast. Let's pull this over. Let's pop this up. Let's scoot this aside. Let's go to my desktop. Let's take a look at what people are saying on Discord. And then let's go over the reasons why I find this to be absolute bullshit. I don't know what you're on, but it was very clear on the article, which is Destroyer Y14. The fact is, let's take a look real fast. I'm in the game. My tank's not selected. I see custom games. I see training. I see advanced. I see basic. I see co-op. I see World War II multiplayer. I see Cold War. I see multiplayer. All right, let's go. I don't see anything on screen here. Let's go to the store. I don't see anything that specifically says that I can only get one of those tanks. I see it clearly on this screen that now I have to pay gold, but beforehand it was free. You know, I clearly see that, but going over all the others, it's kind of like, wow, I don't see it being said anywhere. Is that hard to understand? That here, I don't see it anywhere. I'm in the game, Wargaming. I'm in the game, Destroyer. I'm in the game. It doesn't tell me that I can only pick one fucking tank. I have to go to a third party. All right, because listen to this. Wargaming website can be considered a third party extension of information because it is not within the actual game.
Where did you post this? Game update feedbacks?
Jerry talking BS. Yeah, we probably should ban him, Patty. What was that? No?
Where do I find the post that you sent?
The thing is, I even went to Wargaming's website, and do you know, I actually wasn't even able to find it myself looking at their website. I might need to ask Cryptic to say, hey, Cryptic, can you help me find this? Because I'm either super blind or retarded, and I'm one of the people that need to have the oversized equipment inside the game because I'm clearly blind, and they think that I'm clearly blind. So Update notes for February 14th. Complete season. And see this, there are 3 of these that are up. Then we have the actual 4th for what's happening this week. We're going to pull up February 4th, which was posted on February 3rd. So this is the update notes for the 4th that tells you the size, everything else, new Caesars, our dedicated art. Like check out our dedicated article for full details. This is for the season, not the free tank. Okay, I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to wait until I see the Duster, because that's the only thing that's going to be going through my... All right, new player experience improved. Good. I'm going to play that later then. All right, clearly additional support marks. See, you're talking about marks here. How far do I got to go to be able to find this information, Wargaming? Nemesis, Reaper, Progetto, Teethbreaker, Lehman Russ, Regal Dorn. Is this bounces? What is this? Oh, it's marks. I don't give a shit.
M50.
All right, World War II vehicles. Pull this up, and then the first thing I see is, wow, that's a buff. Wow. You only took half a second off of every single shell. Sorry, that's not a buff. That's a joke. And then the bar. Again, because it's the bar. Additional improvements. That's not the problem. Issues addressed. That's not what I need to see. Tanks. Okay, don't need to worry about that. Maps. Okay, to me, there's no value here. Suddenly, I don't see where they're talking about it on the update that was posted on the 3rd. Then, let's go to the 4th. Update on February 4th. We're going to go down. Update notes. Special celebrations. Viper War Chest. Challenge and events. Thing is, we're going to scroll down. But more than likely, challenge and events is where we're going to see it. Seize the day. Alright, I don't see it. Alright, I don't see it. Count the days. Keep going. Keep going. Earn challenge lunar. Alright, is this it? Garage gear? Nope, that's garage gear. On track for the mouse, by the way. This I actually recommend getting the mouse. Tiger P is an amazing tank. This entire line's worth keeping except the 9. But I could be lying about the 9. 9's not too bad. Lunar New Year. And see, right here, it's like, alright, tanks. Garage gyms. Whatever garage gym stands for. It changes all the time. Like, your weekly deal, garage gyms, and all so much more. And scrolling down this, for challenges and events, because I would consider the Duster to be an event, because you can technically consider it to be an event, which means by me going over this myself, I can't find this by myself. Celebration rewards. All right, special celebration rewards. Okay, so the thing is, remember, special celebration rewards. Okay, whenever I see this, I think of the new year, the Lunar New Year. I don't think, oh, Duster. Okay, so to me, this is a third-party extension that tells me that I can get it. The problem is that I don't know. Okay, right there. If you completed all 6 seasons that took place celebration, huge congratulations. You earned both tanks for free. All right, time to earn arrived, long challenge, whatever this stands for. The fact is, here is the 4th. Okay, here's the 3rd. The one that I actually read over on the 3rd was this one, because this was the day before. Then, guess where I got my information from to be able to go and get my Duster? I got my information from watching a live stream. Okay? Which means that I'm expecting this entire creator to be on, and keep in mind, it's Clone Guy. And if someone says that they got both tanks out of the store for free, I'm going to sit there and be all like, oh, cool, guess what that means? That means I should probably get both these tanks as well. But then I jump on, and guess what? I claim the Cold War variant, which is the variant I'm never going to play, because I think Cold War sucks.
I'm disappointed in Callan for...
Kellen? Yeah, I know. Rather than actually doing anything and, being productive, he's always running damage control for Wargaming because he loves to, crest their buttholes. He likes to fondle them a little bit because he wants to be known and liked within the community. Personally, I don't give a shit what Kellen says. The fact that he's a part of Decoy is the reason why I don't play in competitive with him. Can you send... No, don't send me any money. I don't like Kellen. And I don't know why. Every single time I hear him talk, I feel like he's condescending.
Fair enough. I prefer other calm people over him anyways.
Like, there's a very big reason why I'm angry, and believe me, I feel like it's valid. Wargaming is the reason why I'm going to the hospital to get my heart checked out. Yeah, it's not about the money. No joke, I need to go to the doctors to get my heart checked out. We think I had a heart attack on the 14th of last month, so...
What?
It's either a heart attack or an extreme anxiety attack. I'm hoping it's a anxiety rather than a heart attack. Overmatch. Overmatch. 44mm overmatch. So sorry, E5. That was abusive on my end. I was so happy about it. Oh, man. Personally, dude, I just need to stop playing. That's all there is to it. I just need to stop. Because if I stop, that will solve so many problems that I have. Yeah, dude, the fact that I need to... And here's the best part. I don't care if it runs me $300 a month to get a lawyer. Okay? To go over every single update and patch inside this game and take a look at how I got screwed over. Because the moment I find out one thing that they did wrong, that paperwork's going to be sent to their Chicago. It's going to be sent to Chicago for one hell of a lawsuit. And I won't care. And the best part is, there's going to be a class action lawsuit because I'm a YouTube creator, and I'm going to get a lot more people into it than just myself. I may sound scummy, but I am just beyond angry anymore. Relax, it's just a game that I've been playing for 11 years. IRAM, okay? 11 years. And I own over 200 plus premium tanks in Tier 8 alone. Alright? So the fact is that I've been a heavy investor into the game for years. And this is how they treat me. This is how they treat everyone. I used to not hesitate to spend money on this game. And now I think twice about it. Let's not forget that the hatch on that is more than my standard pin can penetrate. Let's not forget that the VK100 has a 220mm hatch. Which means that heavy versus heavy, you're going to have a couple of problems because you don't have the 225 penetration on the HE shell. Which I would really appreciate them to add in a shell that's at least above 240. That way you can properly go against weak spots in your tier. Yep, getting hit with heat. That was a side pin. Yeah, the fact that I've put so much money into this game, Ibron, is huge. But instead, they don't care. They care about whatever wells they have, and they don't care if they lose wells. Yeah, currently, dude, it's scamming is like, dude, to be honest, Korean gamble games have better gambling mechanics than this shit. That's saying something. Because those gacha games that Koreans makes, we're talking about like Genshin Impact. What's the other one that came out recently that's actually like... It's games that they try to sell sex nonstop. They just try to sell like attractive anime characters, but I don't think that's attractive in this.
Profitable than this.
Yeah, way more profitable than this, and they have extremely egregious shit that they do. And guess what? I think they're more respectable at the moment. That's saying something. Bro, I still have one set of rockets left. You are going to get rammed. And I'm going to enjoy it. Where were you aiming? Where am I aiming?
Can we do that again?
Dude, the Monkey... I'm not gonna lie. At least the Monkey King's half decent.
I bounced him, so
I conquered the Jade Emperor's army. This was nothing.
I'm about done with this game. It's dinner.
Dude, Alphabet, man. It's not a joke. With the amount of money that people have spent on this game, it's not a joke. And the fact is, like, how much was the Basante whenever it first came out? Was it like 10,000 gold? I'd have to double check my video. And the fact is, this tank released, and I don't recommend it. It's not worth the money that you spend to get this pile of junk right here, the C45.
It's only worth it if you accidentally get it in a war chest that you either got for free or for $1.
Damn right. Because I'm just blown away that it's nothing but redundant bullshit. Yeah, see, and Slap, like the post you sent, the fact is that's a third party site that I have to go to get the information. To find out that I can only claim one or the other. That's a third-party fucking site. That's not a part of the main game, dude. The fact is, we play on Xbox. Whenever we turn on our Xbox, it doesn't tell us to go check. Like, whenever I turn on my Xbox, where does it say this? Let me go check my notifications. Child Support created a group looking for people. Spartan created a group. Okay, so achievements unlocked. Rewards for spending money 14 days ago. 2 messages on Xbox, and let me double check these messages on Xbox. We got 1 unread, which is probably not going to be very nice because, oh, GG. Okay, then you have to properly reply to these and go, GG, good game. Now you're on your message list. Now it's very easy. Let's go. Okay, so the most recent thing I got was the $50 that I spent on the game right here, and Xbox Rewards kind of sucks because it's not a 10% comeback anymore. It's 1% now, which is like I suddenly don't care about the Xbox Live Rewards anymore. Because they used to be worth it, now they're not. But the fact is, the moment I log in the game, I don't get a message telling me, hey, you should go check the website, because there's very important information on there. Or whenever I claim my free tank, it doesn't tell me, hey, you can only claim one of these because you only completed 5 out of the 6 seasons. Please select the one you want. Guess what? I selected one and found out that I can't select the other because it doesn't tell me in game. In the game that we play. For instance, if I play... Ooh, you just got slammed hard. Oh my god. Let me know how the garage looks.
I don't even think that was entirely a misplay.
No, I don't think it was either. But the fact is...
happened that
I'm in the game.
I got 2-shotted. I got 2-shotted.
Yeah, I know you got 2-shotted. But here's the other thing about that, okay? If I log on the PC, on PC, there is a launcher on PC that I now have to look at. And on that launcher, it will outright tell me, hey, there's an article here that you should probably check out before you start playing the game. Alright, so guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to select that article because I'm already on my PC. You realize how fast it is to check an article on your PC, on the PC you're playing? Do you realize how many people don't own phones? Who played Batman in with the real Joker? Like the really good Joker. What's his name? Who's the guy that plays Batman and still drives the same Toyota?
Jim Bale.
Jim, yeah, okay, and guess what? He doesn't even own a modern day phone. He doesn't even use the internet. Alright? Now, there are some people out there that don't use phones, that don't have a computer, but they have an Xbox. Okay? And guess what those people do? They log into the goddamn game, and guess what? They don't know that they can't do that. All they know is whatever they see on the main screen of the game, which is currently what they're playing. It doesn't give you an option to go to the website whenever you're inside a platoon, inside of your garage. It doesn't tell you how to. It doesn't tell you shit. So the fact is, put the fucking information in the game if that's how it's going to be. And thank you, artillery, for firing like 20 shells at me.
I can use.
As you guys can tell, I'm very upset and probably should not be playing at the moment. This has been nothing but like an hour and a half rant of my absolute anger because of how retarded they are. I'm going to make sure that I post this live stream inside that same call that I put up. Because, yeah, Christian Bell, right?
Yeah, Christian.
Yeah, Christian Bell. Does Christian Bell own a mobile phone? And here is the best part about that. A simple Google search outright says no. He doesn't have a cell phone. Christian Bell doesn't have a simple Google search.
I love how in your thing,
And
your
at home,
post, it's like everybody's like, "Did you complete all 6 seasons? You should get both for free."
yeah. I mean,
This
sure,
was
if
literally all they said.
you read the article, if you feel like a brain dead Muppet that reads every single thing that's posted by Wargaming, when in fact I don't, because a lot of the information that they put up is heavily redundant. For instance, like the buff to the C-45 was enough to make me go, well, I'm done reading this because there's nothing else interesting. You know, because they buffed it by 0.5 of a second for each shell, and that's technically not even a buff. Like, essentially, they gave this thing a little bit of a work so then they can tell us, oh yeah, well, we did buff it. You should go play the buffed version. It's like, you call this a buffed version? It's still the... Oh yeah, that's right, we gotta play the bar. Yeah, the bar got buffed. The bar got buffed. Yes. Tank Destroyer, tier 9. Why is there no...
I'm not interested in playing tier 8 anymore. It's
Why... Oh, I have Commander selected. I'm a Muppet. Yeah, I'll play a match in the bar. All the way. I'll be honest, dude. I think the bar is hilarious. Oh, wrong crew.
Yeah.
There's Krampus.
I ended up one marking.
Dude, I even gave it a paid skin, which is the tiger skin.
One mark
Yeah, I don't
this
play
thing.
Cold War. Cold War's trash. Project Cold War, on the other hand, that's where I'm going to be putting all my money. Speaking
to
of
be honest
which,
with you,
Wargaming player
I
support.
feel like
I'm going to go check
you
out
going
my
over to Project
ticket.
Cold War, it's another wargaming title. You know what happens to wargaming titles after a while?
Well, the thing is that Project Cold War is made by a completely different development team, not surrounded by retardation or idiocracy.
Okay.
So that's why I'm going to go there. Because World of Tanks console is idiocracy at the fullest at this point. Like, I watched that movie last night because it makes me think of Cold War.
Idiocracy, the movie?
Yeah, it makes me think of World of Tanks console each time I watch it anymore. I own Idiocracy. And I bought it because it makes me think of the development team for this game.
Well, what's that movie about again?
How the world is dumbed down and they froze a guy in time to where whenever he came out, they were so dumb that he named himself Not Sure because they were all like, are you sure that this is your name? Not. He's like, no, it's not. They're like, okay, confirmed. Not is your name. And it's all like, what? Because it's Idiocracy. Can you confirm Sure is your last name? No, my name is not Sure. We know your name is not Sure. But can you confirm that Sure is your last name?
Oh, okay. I think I know the spelling, the actual spelling of it.
Yeah, like, and dude, it's just like, whenever I look at this game anymore, I just think of Idiocracy. Dude, it's been a long time since I played on this map.
I played on this map not too long ago.
For me, it feels like years.
I don't know how to play this map anyways.
I forgot how to do anything in this map. To be honest, I'm not happy that the map's back. I was happy that this map was...
That's all I
No,
remember.
this map was
That's all I
okay. This map was okay. It wasn't a good map. It was okay.
It's better than what we have.
It's winter.
So it's good.
No, it's winter. All right, which means that every single lake in the game is frozen because they forgot how to program water. Making something winter is the laziest thing that you can do. Because guess what you don't need to do? You don't need to render water. I got absolutely deleted by a Death Star in a 4005. That was a lot of hit points really fast. I thought...
what's happening.
I don't even... I'm going to have to play this map a couple of times to remember it, because I can't remember how to play this map. It's been so long.
Oh, there's Talon.
Talon?
Talon's our game. The grill.
Oh, there he is.
FB 4005. Do you really want to YOLO me, Centauro?
Oh yeah, they buffed the Centauro. And the buff was so minuscule, I already forgot it. I'd have to actually look it up.
Why are you YOLOing me? I am an AAT-60.
Why is he shooting you with heat?
Because he can.
It
These people have autism.
if they had autism, he would have shot you every single time. You would have been dead. No. No. No.
It's like Down
I-
syndrome.
Oh, the Downey brand.
Like, it's too many. Oh my god, I can't.
Oh.
I can't.
No, it's so bad to
can't.
say. But I wash my clothes with it.
I
All right.
want to drink bleach.
I need to go drink on sea juice.
Bro.
I need to go drink on sea juice because my brain hurts and so much more. But yes, the fact is there are people that don't use the internet. Okay, there are people who own an Xbox, who play on Xbox Live,
People that don't
who
need the internet. We
Exactly.
just have one of them.
It, I'm sorry, that was kind of messed up. But going back to the subject of like talking about like the fact that they need to add it in game. Okay, the reason why it needs to be added in game is because I know people who only own an Xbox, and that's all they own. They spend $60 a year on Xbox Live. And that's all they do. And then they play free-to-play games all the time. Now imagine you're playing this free-to-play game and you spent a little bit of money on it to make sure that you maintain season passes. And then you bought the one variant of the tank that you can only
want
get.
the other one.
Yeah, but you want the other one. But you saw two things in there that were free. It doesn't tell you that you only get to choose one. There are two things in there that are free. Okay, so the fact is, since it did not say it in-game, more than likely that's a violation on Microsoft's end, which means I'm actually going to be reaching out to different people to go talk it over with them instead. How do I see the new tank? BZ is great. It's going to be a fantastic tank, but don't base it off my gameplay. I am angry right now, so I'm not playing super good.
Oh my god.
We're top tier. Shh, we're top tier.
I hate this map.
As time goes on, the BZ-176 is going to be an absolute menace. But early in, like, for the early days, it's not. This tank will start to be, it'll start showing off what it's capable of after the season's over. After everyone's played through it and everything else.
Everybody's playing Duster in the Duster.
I mean, if everyone's playing Duster, here's my call out. Go play a flamethrower tank and delete their crew. If it's open top, do you know what flamethrowers... Actually, Dino, you have a flamethrower tank, right?
No, I almost have a flamethrower tank.
Okay. If you hit an open top tank with a flamethrower, the entire crew dies. Hands down, just dead. It like one tick of damage, entire crew dead. Bye-bye. Go play your flamethrower tanks, have fun.
I'm working on the VTU. I just need to buy the T-34-100.
Yeah. Believe me, like, I'm not scared of the T-42. Right? The M42. I just think it's dumb how they added it. Because, for me, I'm just going to hit it with a flamethrower tank next time I play. That's my entire goal, is just hit that thing with high explosive and flamethrowers.
You aren't grinding a new tech tree.
Oh no, I'm going to abuse it.
It takes you out.
My goal is specifically to kill all the dusters, because the fact is it should have been labeled as a medium tank. It should not get the camo bonus.
It should be a medium tank and its DPM should be sliced in half.
2,000.
Yeah. Not 4.4. Okay.
Yeah, which is a joke. Because at tier 7 with 120 pin, they're like, well, we're going to give it 120 pin. And that's going to balance it out. Dude, you gave the Churchill AVRE 120 pin. And you want to know something? I do 4,000, 5,000 damage inside that tank. Believe me, 120 pin is not too bad
yeah,
for tier 7.
Vest with the duster.
Just keep your front
Just
to him.
clip the duster out. Full HP, clip the duster out.
That is disgusting. I'm trying to remember what the AMBT armor is, but I think its sides are not thick enough. Oh, wow, there's so many BZs inside the game right now. Oh my god, artillery.
Can I pen his turret thing?
The 41 mil?
Yeah.
No, you cannot. That's 41 millimeters. You cannot pin that.
I bounced him? You tried to pen me and bounced, and I penned you twice.
Trying to give him that 240.
Do you feel silly? Do you feel stupid?
Probably does, if I'm being honest. But, yeah, you know, just a little bit upset. I'm alone. And I know I'm alone. Like, there's absolutely nothing that I can do over here that's going to have any value.
Around. Reloading.
Dude, artillery is going to just...
Gunner injured. Can I try the
I
weapon?
hate artillery.
Our gunner is vented.
Fact is, look at where artillery's aiming. I'm having so much fun. Yeah, I'm gonna call it, dude. I'm done playing games today. I'm gonna go back to listening to my audiobook. I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna calm down.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go.
Go shield artillery 3 times and
Come to a stop. Stop shooting on the move. I blame you on that one. But I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna listen to my audiobook. And
go through him.
I'm gonna calm down. And then I'm gonna play this game whenever I'm not this angry and upset. Because I am
Oh, I'm hopping off.
downright infuriated by their retardation and idiocracy. I'm just outright, my mind is blown from the idiocracy over in the Discord.
And then Artie is gonna kill me because nobody bothered to kill it. Nobody bothered to kill artillery.
Yeah.
Right.
So before I jump off, before I do anything, I'm just going to do one quick demonstration. I'm going to move these out of the way. And I'm going to click on one thing. World of Tanks NA. Okay. Now, when this pops up, guess what happens? It's going to download the game client. It's going to download everything on it. And that's exactly what's going to happen. But if I have to log in, I'm going to move it out of the way. So, currently, I love artillery. I do. I love how much it hits me. But I got an update to install. And once this is installed, then I'm just going to show it off. Okay. Now that this is popping up, here's the cool part about this. It's now going to tell me everything that's going on. It says prize 3Ds and 2D styles now available on sale. But the thing is, if you look inside the game in console, we don't see any of these. Onslaught Season, let's click that. Oh, wow. Suddenly, this is on the way to loading inside the game. And guess what it tells me? It tells me all the shit inside the game launcher. Okay? But then if we come back to World of Tanks console. Okay. Back to console. Come here. We're going to select this. Let's go to game card. Let's go to official club. You know, like the one spot that people actually post. And you can go to the free, like the feed here. The thing is, check this out. Celebrate New Year's in the premium April 1st, advancing through 100 stages, complete the pass. The thing is, this post is from 4 days ago, not today. This post doesn't tell me that I can't get the double, that I'm unable to claim the Duster and the Cold War shit stack. Okay, that's what this is. That it doesn't say it here, Wargaming. So I go to multiplayer. I see people in group posts. All right, let's see if anyone in group posts is saying, "Hey, make sure you claim the right one, guys." All right, new clan list. Anyone need help from 3 days ago? You currently have no one. You have no one saying that they need help. Sorry about that. But this is where a lot of people get their information. But currently, where's your information? Can I go to the website from here? Sim4's is decent. Okay, this is useless conversations. All right, he's already talking about Sims 4. I don't see why you're talking about Sims 4 there. But I can't go to the website here. So, see in Microsoft Store. Details. Trailer. Game descriptions. Here inside descriptions, it should say, we like to milk you for your money and completely rip you off in every single way possible. But then it says, worldoftanksmodernarmor.com. Let's select this. Okay, so clearly I can't select the website from here. Now, I'm being overcomplicated about that. But the fact is that getting to the website, you need to go through so many steps from within game to get to the website. Or, like, bring up your Internet Explorer and then go there to actually get it. Why am I still getting... never mind, we played the bar. But over here on PC... The difference is tremendous, because here, why'd you go minimize? Don't go minimize. Stay big. I want to see you big. I can actually select whatever it is I need to select, and I can scroll through this to find the update notes that they're talking about at the moment. And it clearly tells me everything here. I can highlight it. I can go over everything here. But then you go to World of Tanks console, and the thing is, I'm on my console, and I can't access the information easily on my console, which means it's a third-party extension because I have to get a different device to access this section, because I don't use my Xbox to explore the internet and, you know, download copious amounts of unknown content that if you're an adult, you'll get the joke. So that is what it is, and that's where I stand on it. The fact is that they're doing a third-party setup to display information, and because I go and find from a creator that I trust, that I get the biggest finger possible from Wargaming. So yeah, you guys can tell I'm a little bit upset. Anyways, I'm going to grab this. This is going to be my first one in 6 hours. And thank you, Wargaming. You're not helping me quit smoking. Anyways, you guys, have a great day, afternoon, night, whatever time you're watching the stream, if you're watching it after. Sorry that I'm upset and angry. I just think it's dumb. And I find the World of Tanks Discord community to be surrounded by idiocracy. So, yeah. I'm going to probably go watch that movie to feel better about myself, knowing that I actually have a brain.